Hey guys, this is Zero and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. So in today's episode, we're going to be heading off to face one final optional boss that we can face in the game for now. So let's take the wheel now and head up to our next destination. It's pretty far from here. Just kidding. You just have to land your airship on Miranda here. Just to confirm, Miranda, bye. And the boss is hidden in the Miranda Desert. But I want to customize my characters first, so yeah, I'll put Fenrir on Edgar here. I'm going to put Kirin on Sabin. And we're going to put Golem on Shadow there. There are plenty of strategies that you can use to beat this guy, but well, for one, I want to use my strategy. I've seen plenty of strategies, but well, to be honest, they're okay, but like, they just seem really generic though. Slagworm. Not the boss that I was looking for, guys. But I should probably say it now that you need a party of 4 that has a HP sum of 10,000 or more, so yeah. You want to fully heal up there because, well, a little number that's off from 10,000 could be problematic, but oh well. And here you have a Cactuar. And let me tell you now, guys, to activate this optional boss that you want to face in the desert, you have to kill 10 Cactuars. That's right, 10. It's not too hard, of course. It's easy, but if you have the time, go ahead, because they're really good enemies to grind. Okay, and by the way, one more thing. I'm going to be spamming Phantom Rush during the duration of this boss fight, if I find the enemy, of course, because it's freaking strong. Yes, there it is. Gigantor, also known as a freaking gigantic Cactuar! Alright, so first off, you wanna, well, summon your 3 Espers that I equipped onto your characters there. I'm gonna have Strago cast Hastega on the party here to boost us up. So that makes it Fenrir, Kirin, and Golem. What Fenrir will do is he'll cast Blink, which is not available in Final Fantasy VI, but it pretty much just raises your evasion stat. Golem, if you don't know, it protects you from physical attacks occasionally. And Kirin casts Regen on all your party members. There is a precise strategy that I want to follow here. I'm going to basically have Edgar there drill at the Gigantor. I'm going to have Shadow throw. And I'm going to have Sabin spam the hell out of Phantom Rush on this guy. And of course I'm going to have Sabin buff up our party if needed. And cast Kiraga if we ever run low on HP. Wow, 6,000 damage. But yeah, you see that? What Gigantor really loves to do is it loves to counterattack with knockdown in a certain amount of times. And the chances of getting hit by knockdown is pretty high, and if you get hit by that, your character may die in one hit because that's pretty strong. And because it's a Cactuar, it's gonna it's gonna use its skill 1,000 needles all the time during this battle. Oh geez, low HP there, wanna heal up. Good thing I have Shadow on that one there. Oh, and Gigantor is not weak to anything. He absorbs pretty much water and he is immune to fire. Another strategy that I would have been placed is I would have had Edgar there use Defibrillator to change his weakness to fire at least. And then have Firaga on his ass there. And because it's a Gigantor, it has a really high evasion stat. So you have to watch out for that, of course. And like any generic battle, you would have your characters cast Reraise, which, if your character dies, then Reraise pretty much raises them back from the dead, but it won't fully heal their HP though. Because there's one attack, like at the end of the battle, that Gigantor will use that will pretty much kill off your characters, if you're not careful, of course. Of course I'm careful. I guess that means that he's a load-bearing boss then. Reraise over and over and over again. Let's put Shadow on standby here because, like, He's the only one who actually knows Kiraga, I think. I can't believe Strago's the only one who actually knows Reraise, but whatever. That doesn't matter. Ha! You missed. It's also good to have Golem because, for one, if Blink doesn't save you, what will? Golem will. A 1,000 heals again? Jeez, man. And he'll keep... Wait, that's 3 times already, man. Okay, never mind. If he was really dead, then he'd use 1,000 needles 10 times in a row. That's what he'll use, viewers. 1,000 needles in 10 times. So this is why I say bring your characters who have at least a sum of... HP sum of 10,000. Oh, 1,000 needles again. Oh jeez, I think I killed him already because he dies at 30,000 HP. Okay, that's 2 times. That's 3. Jeez, man, everybody's picking on Sabin. That's 4. That's 5. If you can survive this, we win. That's 6. 7. 8. And the Reraise spell will, of course, revive Edgar there. That's 9. And that's 10. And he dies shortly after using that attack. Whew. That was very strategic, but this boss battle has tons of ways to win. It's not too hard, you just have to be at a relatively high level to have a bundle of HP on you, and for defeating him we get 1,111 kill. Pretty crap. But there is one other way that you can actually beat this guy. I like to call this the cheap and really quick way. So first off, I have my 3 ladies there. They all know Ultima. And you can probably guess right now what I'm going to use, viewers. I'm going to spam the hell out of Ultima on this guy. He can't counter Ultima, of course, because it's not physical. And Gigantor has around 30,000 HP, so yeah, and I have Quetzalli equipped onto Lock there. So after 3 Ultimas, that will pretty much add up to 29,997 HP points of damage overall. So you can guess, how much HP will it take to bring him down? It'll take 1. We don't have to use Reraise at all, viewers. Not at all. Haha, 1,000 needles ain't gonna do anything, dude. Okay, the next person who lands and attacks him is pretty much dead because, for one, that's how the Quetzalli summon rolls. Okay, by Lock, it was all for the cause. The nice thing about Quetzalli is that it keeps your other characters up in the sky so they'll avoid the oncoming attacks. See how 1,000 heals doesn't do anything? You can't hurt the dead. Yeah, that's a really cheap tactic you could use because Ultima is a guaranteed max damage and Quetzalli pretty much protects your characters. And for defeating him again, we get 1,111 gil. Of course, Gigantor is only to be fought once. Ah, Magicite. So that's why our reward was so crap. Obtain the Cactuar Magicite. But the real reason for winning that battle was to get the Cactuar Magicite, of course. Anyway, to Cactuar. Cactuar is obviously an optional Esper that you can obtain in the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy VI. It's probably the only Esper that gives you +2 to speed when you level up. And of course, learning Hastega is much faster than it was with Quetzalli. Learning Vanish is faster, and learning Teleport is extremely quicker than usual, but there it is. So that is it for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and that will help you in the future if you have problems with Gigantor, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Goodbye.